am 51 years old and I live in Russell, Ontario. And in January 2008, I received the gift of life. I received a double lung transplant. My disease started in June of 2006 when I started to become short of breath, doing the simplest things like washing your hair, even getting dressed. And I went to see my family doctor, at the time Dr. Tom Falloon, who referred me to a respirologist, Dr. Stephen Bentz, who is still my respirologist. And he did several tests, x-rays, CAT scans, bronchoscopy, and eventually I had a lung biopsy done, and they determined that I had idiopathic pulmonary fibrosis. No idea how I got it, and to this day I don't know how I got it, and I will never know how I got it. From that, I was referred to the Toronto General Hospital transplant team, and I met with them in October, where we kind of decided if I wanted to go ahead with it, and they would decide whether or not I was a candidate for a transplant. At that time, they told me, based on the information that they had in front of them, that I would have about 2 years to live. So of course my decision was a transplant if they would accept me. It was around, I believe, December or January that I got a call from them saying that I was accepted as a candidate. The only thing is I had to reduce my BMI by so much in order to proceed with the transplant. So from January till June of 2007, I struggled trying to lose weight. I actually attended Dr. Doug Bishop's weight management loss clinic, and I also went to the rehabilitation center at the Ottawa General Hospital. Both places really helped me trying to lose the weight. In June, I called to Toronto back and said, look, I've doing everything to lose the weight. It's still not coming up. When can I come down? And they said, come down and we'll help you. So in June, I left my family here and I moved down to Toronto, and I got on the lung transplant waiting list immediately. In December of 2007, I started getting really sick. So my husband moved down with me, and we left our 2 children here with friends and family. And he came down to help me, and in January of 2008, I got my transplant. I thank my donor family every day. There isn't a day that goes by that I don't think of the donor. There was T-shirts that they had in Toronto, and I just loved the saying. It had, "Don't take your organs to heaven. God knows that we need them here," and it's true. I ask everybody if they can to register and become a donor and save a life. I was given a second chance, and I treasure every day.